Now that you know how to draw boxes and modify them to create different shapes, let's apply this skill to drawing an actual object. In this example, we'll be drawing a hardcover book from imagination. I'll be doing this demo in Photoshop, but all the principles will still apply for pencil and paper drawing as well. So here's what the finished drawing will look like. This book consists of the stack of pages in the middle, the two hardcovers on the top and bottom, and the spine of the book on the left. By the way, if you enjoyed this lesson, be sure to check out the full Drawing Fundamentals course at mydrawingtutorials.com/basics. It's designed to teach a complete beginner all the basic skills they'll need to become successful at drawing. Okay, back to the lesson. We'll start by drawing the stack of pages, which is really just a rectangular box. So, you probably know the drill by now. Establish the horizon line and vanishing point. Draw in the front plane of the box. I'll position this box below the horizon line and roughly in front of the vanishing point. Connect the corners to the vanishing point. And draw in the back plane. Now, I'll lower the opacity of these construction lines and go over the ones that we want to keep. So, there's the pages of the book. Now let's draw in the hardcover on the bottom. We want the hardcover to be slightly bigger than the pages. So we'll draw a diagonal on the bottom plane and have it extend past the corners. Now we'll decide how far out the cover should go and draw a horizontal line across, and connect each of the corners to the vanishing point. Now let's find the back edge. We'll find the point where the diagonals intersect the depth line and draw a horizontal line across. Now we can add some thickness to the cover. Once again, let me lighten the construction lines and darken the ones we want to keep. Okay, next let's put in the top cover. Once again, to make the cover larger, we'll draw diagonals on the top plane and have them extend past the corners. And to make sure that the top cover is the same size as the bottom, I'll draw a vertical line up from the bottom corner, and where it intersects the diagonal, that's where we'll put the horizontal line. And if our measurements were accurate, the top and bottom corners should line up over here as well. And they do. Great. Connect these corners to the vanishing point. And we can close out the back with another horizontal line. Next, let's add some thickness to the front plane. Connect the corners back to the vanishing point. And to find out where these depth lines should terminate, we'll go to one of the back corners and draw a vertical line upward, and a horizontal line across. Once again, let me lighten the construction lines and darken the ones we want to keep. This time, since the top cover is covering the pages, we'll have to erase some of the lines of the pages in order to show that overlap. So that's what our book looks like so far. Lastly, let's draw in the spine of the book. Basically, we're going to fill in the left side of the book by connecting the top and bottom corner. Extend this depth line forward and draw a vertical line up. And let me darken the lines. Here, instead of just keeping the spine a straight line, I'll use the pen tool to make it a curve. It's more characteristic of an actual book, and it helps to balance out all the straights we have in the drawing. To help the drawing read properly, we'll have to erase some of these extra lines. And there's our book. Lastly, let's shade in the different planes to help differentiate them. I'll use the bucket tool for this. Okay, your assignment is to rewind and pause this video and draw this book yourself. Do it several times until you have the process memorized. The awesome thing about this constructive drawing approach is that once you know all the steps, you can draw it again without any reference. So once you feel comfortable with this process, put everything away and see if you can draw it from memory. And once you're comfortable with that, you can even try drawing the object from a slightly different angle. So have fun with this exercise, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and if you did, make sure to check out the full Drawing Fundamentals course at mydrawingtutorials.com/basics. You'll get tons of additional lessons and step-by-step exercises and learn things like how to draw anything accurately from observation, how to construct and draw objects from your imagination, how to shade realistically, and a whole lot more. So if you're ready to improve your drawing skills, head over to mydrawingtutorials.com/basics or click the link below.